I don't have to be that rich. I don't need the money that superstars have. I just want to be comfortable. I just want to take care of my family. I just want to... What's going on, family? It's your man, Jeff Kilgore, back again. You already know how we do it. Business and mind all intertwined. And today we're going to talk about why it's okay to want more out of life. You ready? Come on, let's talk about it. Family. It's okay to want more. It is okay to want more out of life. A lot of us, we've been programmed, probably from the beginning, to feel that wanting more is a problem, to feel like wanting more, you're being greedy, you're being vindictive, you're being, some kind of crook. Wanting more is just being selfish. You should only want enough to get by. This is what we've been programmed with. And the program comes from people that are influential in your life, your parents, churches, relatives, people like that. When you're young, when you're a kid, you soak up any and everything that's being fed to you because you're like a sponge, and your subconscious mind, especially from the ages 0 to 7, is literally being programmed, soaking up any and everything. Things that you were taught between that age are your paradigm, are your program. Those things are so much more difficult to peel away, to change, because these are hardcore beliefs for you, because you were programmed with this at that time. And if you've had people, influential people in your life, instill in you that money is the root of all evil, only evil people make a lot of money, and if you made a lot of money, you did something bad to get it, or you're cheating other people when you have a lot of money, or wanting more is just being greedy. You should only want your fair share. You should only want enough to get by, because that's just excessive and it's not necessary. And if you had more, then you're taking it from somebody else who is not getting their fair share because you got so much. This is a problem. And this is a problem that a lot of us don't even realize that we're faced with. A lot of us don't even realize that these are our core beliefs, that we feel this way. But for some reason, we always, and you may have done this as well, always justifying or apologizing for wanting more. Well, I don't need all those millions. I don't need Bill Gates' money. I don't need Jeff Bezos. I don't have to be that rich. I don't need the money that superstars have. I just want to be comfortable. I just want to take care of my family. I just want to... This limited thinking is what's keeping you from even getting out of the level that you're in right now to begin with. Because you keep saying, I just need enough to... These are limiting thoughts. That is a lack mentality. And so that's holding you back from even getting from the little level that you're on right now. It's okay to want more. Listen to me. God will not frown upon you for wanting more. God is not going to, not allow you into heaven because you wanted more. As a matter of fact, we are meant to want more. We are meant to look for more in every area of our life. And I'm not just speaking of money, I mean everything, your relationships, everything. We're supposed to strive to be better every day. We're supposed to want more. If it even says it in the Bible, if this is, what you follow. Not only are we meant to have life, but we're meant to have that life more abundantly. We're supposed to live a full, abundant life. We live in an infinitely abundant world. And we're supposed to enjoy the fruits of this infinite and abundant world. But we cannot enjoy the fruits if we are so busy justifying and giving excuses as to why we want more. Because that's coming from a lack mentality. That's coming from a place of lack and not having. And so the law of attraction is always working, and it's giving you more of what you're asking for. Because essentially when you say, well, I don't need all that. I don't need to have millions. I just need enough to pay my bills. Well, the law of attraction is like, why would I give you, why would I have anything abundant attracted to you when you're coming from this lack mentality? You don't want all that, remember? Listen to me. It's okay to want more. It's okay to want to fulfill your God-given right of living an abundant, full life on this earth. We weren't put on this earth to struggle. We weren't put here to struggle. We were put on this earth to serve others, to be a helping hand to your fellow brother and sister. We were put on here to serve others. Now, you tell me, is it easier to serve others when you're struggling? When you lack for just the necessities in your own life? Or is it easier to help others, to serve others when you're living a full, abundant life? When you have more than enough that you can provide help in places where others are in need? Which one is better? And if we were put here to serve, then wouldn't it make sense to have more than enough, to have a fulfilled, abundant life so that we can serve others easily? We can't serve others if we're struggling ourselves. And if we do, one or the other is lacking. If you're serving others while you're struggling, then you're hurting your own self. Or you're not giving the proper service that you can give because you don't have it to give. So it would behoove us to want more, to get more, to live the purpose, live the life that we're supposed to live so we can serve others and fulfill our God-given purpose of serving others. Now stop thinking that you having more is taking from somebody else. Again, we live in an infinite, abundant world. You having more money is not taking money from somebody else. What's meant for you is for you. So you having more is not depriving someone else of theirs. You wanting your soulmate, you wanting your dream partner, your soulmate. You're not taking anybody else's love life because you refuse to settle for anything less than your soulmate, the person that's right for you. You're not messing up anybody else's love life by doing that. Because what's for you is for you, and what is for them is for them. You're not taking anyone else's dream vacations away because you want to go on a dream vacation. You see how silly that sounds when I say it? However, there's a lot of us programmed that way, and we're thinking that way, and we have built-in excuses and justifications as to why we want more. And those justifications and those built-in excuses are part of the reason, and could be the very reason why you don't have more. Stop making excuses for wanting more. It's okay. It's okay to want more. It's okay to go after what you want. You are meant to have it. We're meant to live life and live that life more abundantly. It's okay. God is okay with that. As a matter of fact, He wants you to do that. So that way you can fulfill His purpose of serving others. You can fulfill the purpose of serving others more when you have more. But if you feel like you don't deserve it, if you feel like you don't want it because you're not holy, or you're not a good person anymore because you want all, no, it's okay. If you were a jerk before you had money, you'll just be more of a jerk with money. But if you know in your heart that you're a good person, money is going to magnify that. You'll be able to spread that love even more. You'll be able to spread that love in 1,000 different places versus just the little spot that you're in because you're limited in your finances right now. But if you aren't limited in your finances, you can spread that love to more people, which is what we're supposed to do. It's okay. It's okay. You can change that. You can change that belief today. You can be an example for generations to come. You can be an influence on your family. You can be the first person in your family to become a millionaire. You can be that person in your family that shows the youngsters, the nieces, the nephews, the little brothers, the little sisters that I can become wealthy as well. I can create generational wealth as well. I can be an influence to millions of people as well. You can be that person in your family. You can break that generational mentality of lack being something that you're just okay with and used to. It's okay to want more. I think you should do that. I think you should go after what you want. You're never going to be completely fulfilled until you go wholeheartedly after what it is you want. I think you can do it, and I think you should. You get any value out of this today? I hope so. And if you did, you know how I say, squeeze that like button. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that good stuff, especially subscribe. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get all videos that I upload. I'm committed to upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this year. So I don't miss a beat and you don't miss a beat, and then we can keep each other in check, all right? You still rocking with me at this point, you already know. I appreciate you. Let's go.